First two stanzas.
Papa P is a good man. They always advise me I should not give out. Maybe I'm a bomb pie. I'm going to enter to be very fine. Oh, Papa P, you'll be a mere Juma, Skasem, Ska the boy, and your Juma. Everything will be say, but Jay Wako. And you'll be our basis. I got my the Empire born in my bush. I say, Yankopon and show Mudin. And I am going to go here. And I am say, and Abani say, Yaji and me did here. They say, but there will be part air train, dashing, rock or two, there will be a fun. That is special. My many Papa P said, they asked me my birthday, and I said, my baby is the 2nd December. And he said, you buy me a full chicken. That is my birthday. Asked me that. So I will miss him wherever he is. Papa P is that I know, say, well, but Yamimudi or that's what he has. I have opportunity that now any double master, they are near or can't find. Oh, I say, when you, I say, when you are for line, look penny, when you say, Bia, but we were sharing an idea for Drew or no Bia, fine. And take Papa P there. Macajan said,
When we all assembled at the Ghana School of Law to commence our professional law practice training on the 6th of October 2013 to attain a qualifying certificate to practice law in Ghana, he was easily noticed by virtue of his huge stature, as most of you had attested to, and the voice as well as his affable character. Our encounter with him was very pleasant, exciting, humbling, as he was friendly to almost everyone, no matter your age, physique, social stature, and will forever be cherished by all of us. In the law school, Bishop demonstrated hard work, tenacity of purpose, and humility. Although he was a lecturer at the time, he duly combined his professional course without fail. We noticed that as we watched him diligently juggle between his full-time work as well as giving equal attention to the odious demands of being a full-time student at the Ghana School of Law. We fondly remember how Bishop would easily approach you and start a conversation about life, family, work, or school. Almost everyone was a friend of Bishop, the adults in the class, the young one, and the brigadiers as well. Major, we've lost the brigadier. We were called to the bar exactly 6 years ago today, October 2nd, 2015. He joining us later, we started our law practice. Bishop kept in touch with most of us. He was constantly in touch with the class on the WhatsApp page. One of our last conversations he ignited was one holiday morning, which was on the 4th of August 2021. In the course of the vacation, he sent a video of an appetizing wachi being sold at a joint onto the class page. People started expressing interest in where we could get one to buy. A promise he told us he would show, but he never got. None of us will ever forget his sense of humor. The dimension he brings to a discussion, even when he engages you for views of an issue. We have barely finished mourning another colleague who passed in February, the Clerk of Parliament, or one of the Deputy Clerks of Parliament. We lost painfully. And our hearts are further broken when we got to know that he has left behind such a beautiful family Lady Parry and the children move or ease the pain anyway, even if we knew. But as children of God, we find comfort in the assurance that Bishop is actually doing his practice with his maker. As we remember our dear friend and colleague, we also pray for Lady Parry, the children with whom he loved dearly and promised to take them with him to court to watch him in action on his feet, his parents and other relatives with whom he mourned. Lady Parry, we assure you that we are available to send the children to court any day as arranged so that we can expose them to the practice that the father had always cherished to take them through. And that is a promise from the class. And if any of them wants to also read law, we are ready to avail ourselves to train and to coach them to replace him. We are grateful to God for giving us the privilege of knowing our brother Bishop. We praise God for the genuine love and selflessness displayed through our friend, whose life greatly impacted us in many ways. God bless the memory of the learned Herman Nfoafo Parry until we meet again. May your gentle soul find eternal rest. Bishop, rest in peace, our dearly beloved learned friend. Rest well, counsel, till we meet again. Class of 2015, Ghana School of Law says, fare thee well.
I'm Dorothy Okupeyewa, popularly known to everyone as Solution. Okay, so Mr. Herman Parry was like a father to me. I churched with him. He was a godfather and all that. He actually helped me with just this one thing: always be yourself.
Good.
So he always encouraged youth at the church to always be yourself and to portray who you are. He encouraged us, he motivated us to always pursue education because he's a man of education. So Papa P, we are sad he's gone, but then God knows best. We can't ask God why. We accept it in good faith, and then I wish the family well, Lady Parry, the children, his mom, his father, and all the family. We are still praying for them. God should strengthen them and give him grace to move on. Thank you very much. Okay, so Papa P, with all his good works, he was very good to people. And I know one thing was on his heart: to help widows. He really helped widows at our church and other places. When it's attached to him, it says he should go and help people, he does it. And it's not only widows, but then it was one thing on his heart. He always wants to help widows. And then he does good things. He helps the youth at church. He helps everyone he comes in contact with. So basically that's what I can say about Papa P. Okay, so Papa P, if you are hearing me today, all I would say is I really loved you and I still love you. But there's one thing you have been asking me, that Solution, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? But Papa P, I still don't have a boyfriend. But I assure you, I'll find one who is good as you. And then definitely I'm going to marry someone and make you happy. Thank you very much.
He entered his room, picked up his double-barrel gun, and shot the deceased 3 times in the stomach, who died on the spot.
everything. He advised me, he talked to me. Every day when I need him, I get him. The last day I talked to him he was telling me that I should further my education. He wants me to go to school again. So it's like I've lost a father. I've lost, I don't know what I will say. But I've lost everything. He's my father, he's my everything. If I come to him and have any problem, he always hear me. May his soul rest in peace. Wherever he is, you know one day we're all going to meet him. We love him. We love him. And we can never forget about him. We will still continue and remember him.